Yoga Nidra is a yogic relaxation technique, and Yoga Nidra is practiced in Shavasana, the corpse pose. So corpse pose is a pose, is an asana, and you practice the yogic technique of Yoga Nidra in Shavasana, corpse pose. For some reason, if you are not able to practice Yoga Nidra in Shavasana, then alternatively, you can also practice in Advasana or Nishpandanasana. So we shall see how to practice Shavasana, Advasana, and Nishpandanasana. Yoga Nidra is practiced on the floor on a firm surface with a soft cushion on it, like a yoga mat. If required, we can also use a thin pillow underneath our head while practicing Yoga Nidra. So we can fold a towel and place it underneath our head if required. When practicing Yoga Nidra, avoid lying directly under the fan or in front of AC. So we shall see how to lie in Shavasana. Turn to either side and lie on your back. Both the feet comfortably apart. Both the hands beside your body. Palms facing upwards. Fingers relaxed. Keep your head straight and eyes closed. This is the pose of Shavasana, the corpse pose, and we practice Yoga Nidra in this pose. In Yoga Nidra, we try to relax our body part by part. So try to keep your body as still as possible during the practice of Yoga Nidra. When you finish the session, then before getting up, gently move your fingers and toes like this. Shake your limbs. You can move them, roll them over. Then let your eyes open gently. Then turn to either side and come to the sitting position. So this is how we lie in Shavasana to practice Yoga Nidra. During the practice of Yoga Nidra, if you feel cold, you can always cover your body with a blanket or a cotton sheet. Now we shall see how to practice Advasana. So for some reason, if we cannot lie in Shavasana, then this is the alternate way of practicing Yoga Nidra. In Advasana, we turn to either side and lie on our tummy. Both the hands are slightly above your head, resting on the floor, comfortably apart, comfortably placed. Forehead on the floor. If you're not comfortable with your forehead on the floor, then you can turn your head to either side and place it on the floor like this. Both the feet comfortably apart and toes pointing outwards. This is the position of Advasana, the reverse corpse pose for practicing Yoga Nidra. To come out of the pose, turn to either side and taking the support of your hand, gently coming back to the sitting position. Now, for some reason, if you are not able to lie either in Shavasana or in Advasana, you can also practice Yoga Nidra in a sitting posture, Nishpandanasana. For Nishpandanasana, we need to take the back support. So here we're going to take support of the back wall like this. Keep your back upright against the back wall. Both the feet stretched in front of you, comfortably apart. Both the hands either on your thighs or on the floor, whichever is more convenient, so that you can keep your hands without moving them during the practice. This is the position of Nishpandanasana, in which alternatively you can practice Yoga Nidra if you cannot practice in Shavasana or Advasana. During the practice of Yoga Nidra, if you feel stiffness in your body, or if you feel your body is becoming tense, then practice yogic sukshma kriya, the yogic subtle exercises for a few weeks that will help you loosening up. You will feel your flexibility has improved. And then when you practice Yoga Nidra, you will not feel the tension in the body. If you feel dizziness or heavy-headedness during the practice of Yoga Nidra, then it is better that you come back to the sitting position and stay in the sitting position for a few seconds. Soon you will feel normal. It is better to practice Yoga Nidra guided sessions until you develop perfection in your practice. Once you have learned the technique properly and you are able to practice effortlessly, then either you can use the guided sessions or you can practice on your own. So I hope this small video helped you understand how to practice Yoga Nidra correctly. Wish you well.